Hey Aries, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Virgo, right? So, what I was getting for you before I started this video, I feel like you're having a whole lot of shifts. I feel like you're really excited here, right? I feel like life's definitely taken an unexpected turn for you, but I feel like it's been a good one, right? Like I feel like you feel happy, you feel joy here, right? Yeah, there could have been some things that really were just not working out for you in the past, but everything's coming to it's everything's returning to you in your favor here as well, right? Aries, I feel like you're really excited. I feel like you're ready to go out there and like run a whole bunch of marathons here, right? And first up, we have Ace of Swords. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there was a truth that came in, really kind of cracked open the door and like really showed you like what things were supposed to be here, right? Yes, Aries. I feel like going forward, I feel like you're just gonna have the know-how. You're just gonna automatically know what it is you're supposed to be doing, why it is you're supposed to be going there as well, right? I feel like your intuition's really kicking up a notch. Then we have Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like part of this information that came in for you, right, was the sneaky, shady behavior from other people, right? I feel Aries. Man, I feel like okay, so I feel like you've had like a couple different people around you, like hiding a lot, like hiding their true intentions. I feel like there could have been people like, talking trash, and it's like, well, okay, like if trash comes out your mouth, then you're trash. But Aries, like I feel like you're understanding that. I feel like you're seeing that. I feel like you're almost having clarity as to what these people have been saying, what it is they have been doing here for you. And yeah, I feel like you're moving away from that as quick as possible. Once you see the truth, it's like, bye, bitches. Like I'm out. Like Aries, I feel like you're, I feel like where you're leaving these people at, I feel like it's in a dumpster. I feel like these people were trash. And Aries, I feel like that's moving you on to a place that is gold, right? Aries, you are gold. What's that Lil Wayne song? Where I think it's like a Mac Miller song where it talks about like he feels like money in the trash. What is he doing here? Aries, I feel like that's how you've been feeling. I feel like you've been feeling like you were just a couple bands just like hanging out in the trash can and it's like, what am I doing here? Aries, you're gold and you've been surrounded by trash, and I feel like all that's being cleared up. I feel like you have a cleaning crew around you at this time, like taking the trash out, right? I feel like at this time, wherever you've been in these dark places, right, carry black tourmaline, right? Yeah, connect with any of the dark black crystals, black onyx here, or smoky quartz as well, right? Really connect with those crystals. Put them at the doorway of your home. Put them in the doorway of your workspace. Put them in the doorway. That way, any of these people that are trying to come in and like bring their negativity to you, they won't even be able to like walk through the door. They won't even be able to sit where you're at. They won't even be able to stand your energy, your presence here, right? And Aries, I feel like you've heard everything. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. Yes. As these people are still worried about trash, what it is they're doing here as well, right? You're focused in on your money. You're focused in on your money, your bag, what you have here, right? You are the gold. You are the gold, Aries. This could be a Queen of Pentacles around you at this time, right? I feel like they could be helping you balance yourself out as well, right? Yeah, I feel like the closer you get to leaving these energies behind, these people, these spaces, these dark, creepy, crawly, nasty energies, right? You're going to a place that I don't even think you could explain to other people, right? Once you get the trash out, once you kind of clear up your space, clear up your energy field as well, right? I feel like you're gonna have so much money pouring in, so many physical gifts, so many spiritual gifts for yourself as well, right? Yes, take out the trash. Take out the trash, Aries. Take out the trash. Don't allow yourself to be stuck there with people and places and energies that are no longer for you. They're no longer for you. They don't make you happy. They're not bringing joy and enlightenment to your life here, right? I feel like all these people were doing was like bringing you shady secrets, lies, hateful energy here as well, right? No, not today, not anymore, right? Aries, today's a new day. I feel like you've had like some heavy shifts, especially here with this Two of Pentacles. I feel like there have been a lot of heavy shifts pulling in for you, right? I feel like what your life was before, it is no longer, right? And I feel like you're really excited about that. Like I feel like you have a lot of really, really good things coming in for you at this time. And then we have Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Aries, you have so much abundance coming in for you. And I feel like that's keeping you excited. I feel like that's ready. I feel like that's like almost like keeping your head up, keeping your chin up here, right? That's why these negative energies had to come in for you, right? So you could, because look at this character. He's like looking at the ground here, right? That's why these energies had to come in. They had to reshift your focus, reshift where it was you were paying attention to, right? Keep your head up, keep your chin up here as well, right? I feel like these people were working in like dark, low energies that were no longer for you, right? A lot of negativity, a lot of hidden secrets here as well, right? They could have been, oh yeah, I don't even want to say that. They could have been doing a whole lot of things in the dark here, right? And I feel like that's almost their karmic return. Not only are you finding out like all of the truths about what it is they've been saying, what it is they've been doing here, how they've been participating in the world, um, I feel like other people are starting to see that as well. And I don't think that that's going to be good for them. That's their karmic return. All their dark, dirty, shady shit is being exposed here, right? But Aries, I don't feel like that's what was happening for you, right? No, I feel like you had an downpour of money coming in for you at this time. Just so much money, so much abundance, so much happiness, so much joy. Like, look at her face. Like, look at her face. And I feel like this is something that you've been guided to. These things had to happen. These things had to transpire in order for you to get to where it is you're supposed to be going here, right? You're pulling yourself together. You're getting yourself in order here, right? I feel like if there's been any negative things that you've been dealing with, I feel like all of that's being cleansed and cleared out for you, right? Yes. In order for you to get to where it is you're supposed to be going. Keep in mind, like all these, all the clothes in these cards, they kind of look like dark here, right? Look at this Nine of Pentacles. You are being completely cleansed, cleared. Your energy, how you're appearing to the world here as well, right? I feel like you have a smile on your face that nobody can wipe off at this time. I feel like you're happy. I feel like you found like a well of like enjoyment, of love, of like fun enjoyment here as well. And that's where your focus is. It's no longer on these people's dirty laundry, dirty secrets, trash can talk, right? No, I feel like the words that you speak as well, like they're uplifting, they help people, they encourage people as well, right? And I feel like part of the karmic return that these people are going to get here, as they're being exposed, I feel like that's helping like others around that they've been dealing with see like, hey, this has been bullshit and lies, right? And I feel like people aren't even trusting them. So if they did have your name in their mouth and it wasn't positive, it wasn't uplifting, I feel like the people that they've been talking to won't even believe them here as well, right? Like I feel like these people are being exposed, like to the core. Like you can no longer like come in and lie on people's names here as well. Like I feel like your spirit guides have been working double time, helping protect your name, protect your energy, protect what it is you're doing here as well, your actions, how you're involving yourself with other people as well. I don't think that there's too much that can come in and affect you at this time, especially with this Nine of Pentacles, You have so much abundance. I'm almost seeing the Wheel of Fortune here. And then we have Queen of Cups. I feel, yes, at this time, you are trusting in your intuition. I feel like the things that once again, I feel like you're being cleansed and cleared. You could be taking a lot more baths here as well. I feel like the more like, the more you're spending out time outside, like by like lakes, rivers, pools, anything like that, I feel like the more you're going to be connecting to your intuition here as well, right? Get by some water if you can, as close to the water as you can without getting, it's still kind of chilly out there, but yeah, use bath time as well as shower time. That's really going to help clear out these energy portals for you as well, right? Really help you see and feel things a lot more clearly. I feel like that could also be where this Ace of Swords is coming in from, right? A lot of water time, connect with your emotions, connect with actual, physical water here as well, right? What is this Ace of Swords? We have King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be finding this truth. Ooh, scratch my nose. I feel like you're going to be finding out the truth here about this King of Cups, right? And the Hierophants. This could be about their marriage, about, I feel like you've almost been like in a process here working with this King of Cups, right? I feel like they could be bringing in a promotion for you. It could have been somebody that was like a boss figure here. Somebody, and then we have the Sun. And then we have Hierophant and the Sun. Yeah, I feel like the truth about this King of Cups involving a marriage, involving a relationship, involving like a boss worker partnership here as well, right? Anything like that where it's like a commitment, a contract, something binding here as well, right? Any of the secrets that have been like hidden in the dark, secret, I feel like that's coming wide out in front of your face, in front of their face here, right? And I feel like there's going to be a lot of understanding about this, a lot of understanding. Ooh. Yeah. Anything that's been, once again, anything that's been kept hidden, I feel it. It's being cracked open for everyone to see. Not just you, not just them. If they were hiding anything, if they were keeping anything hidden, it's all going to be seen by everybody here, right? What is the Seven of Swords? Once again, I feel like what's being shown here, because right after this Sun card, we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like what is being exposed here has been a lot of the secrets they've been keeping, a lot of like the hidden things here as well, right? I'm seeing the task force. Like I feel like if anybody's been doing anything like illegal, immoral, terrible, being sneaky, being shady, I feel like it's been a lot of talk that you couldn't necessarily hear as well, right? I feel like there was like an energetic feeling, like you knew something was up, you knew something was amiss, a matter of something. Yeah, you could feel it when you walk in the room, but you didn't necessarily know what was being said or why it was, anything like that. No, that's what's being exposed here. That's what's being exposed. And then we have the Strength. As you're going through this, as you're finding out these secrets here, I feel like it's helping strengthen you. I feel like it's making your skin a lot more tough, right? Like, okay, yeah, they said that. Yeah, they did that. But I don't think you're being affected by it any longer, especially how you might have in the past, how you could have been affected here as well. This could be involving a Leo as well, right? Anything that these people were doing, like shady in the dark here, right? It's instead of allowing these things to hurt your feelings or like really mess with your emotions here, right? Or instead of allowing them to like see the angry side of you here as well, right? I feel like you're giving in the lamb. I feel like you're so unbothered. It's cool. It's whatever. Like, think and say as you will, right? Because I feel like you have been strengthened at this time. I don't think that there are too many things that could come in and really mess with your feelings, hurt you, anything like that. And we have eight of wands. Yeah, this is happening out of nowhere. This is happening out of nowhere. I feel like once you've kind of found out like some of the sneaky shady that have been happening around you, I almost said BS. I feel like that's having you to like completely shift and change your energy altogether here. And I feel like once again, I feel like this is happening out of nowhere. I feel like you're almost gonna have like the courage, the bravery here as well to like move on from the situation, right? Something I don't think you even realize that you could do here, right? Especially with this Page of Cups, yeah. There could have been a Leo that was coming in and like trying to offer you like little flirtations here, like little, like a date or something, anything like that. Especially with this Page of Cups. Out of nowhere, I feel like you're going to see the truth about it. And once again, this is all under the Seven of Swords. If there was a Leo around you at this time trying to, date you, talk to you, anything like that, like, I feel like out of nowhere, you're going to see like the truth about the situation. And I feel like that's going to help you kind of like steer clear as well, especially with it being under this Seven of Swords. What is this Queen of Pentacles? What is this Queen of Pentacles? We have Page of Swords. At this time, once again, at this time, you're focused on yourself. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your ideas, your energy, what you can bring to the table here as well. I feel like you're keeping your eyes on your own paper. You're focusing in on your money. You're counting your coins, your pennies. And I don't feel like you're allowing other people to even see like what it is you're bringing in for yourself here as well, right? And then we have Temperance. Yeah. At this time, I feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas pouring in for yourself about where it is you can go, right? What it is you can do, what it is you're wanting to participate in. I feel like they're new ideas. I feel like it's really exciting. I feel like this is something that you've been led to as well. I feel like it's going to be more than one idea. But when these ideas come in, don't just jump out. Don't just like put both feet in the water here as well. Take your time. Take your time. Like really weigh your options here. Weigh the pros, weigh the cons. Figure, I feel like at this time you have a lot of angelic support, and I feel like you're being guided. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like they're really being guided at this time to kind of go out on their own, embark on their own journey here as well. And then we have Nine of Cups. I feel like that's their wish fulfillment. I feel like that's their wish fulfillment. Take your time getting to where, and then we have Chariot. Take your time getting to where it is you're wanting to go, right? You don't have to, like, just because you have an idea doesn't mean you have to jump out, like take your time. I feel like Aries, if this Queen of Pentacles is not you, I feel like they are your wish fulfillment, and I feel like you're almost like taking your time, like moving closer towards them here, right? This doesn't have to be a lover. This could just be like somebody that inspires you here, uplifts you. Yeah, I feel like at this time you're really being guided towards this energy, towards this person here as well. And I feel like they're going to help you get that much closer to your wish fulfillment, right? With this Two of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, right? At this time, Aries, I feel like you're really focused on your money, on your spirituality, on your gifts, your personal physical and spiritual world here, right? And I feel like the more that you're doing that, the more that you're focused on remaining balanced here, right? I feel like your visions and insights of the future as to where it is you're supposed to be going, I feel like that's going to come a lot more like sharp, a lot more clear for you as well, right? That's why I don't think you were like allowed to like really jump out towards any goals and aspirations you were trying to do in the past, right? Especially with this Queen of Pentacles, because there's still some balancing that you're needing to do within the masculine and feminine energies within yourself here, right? And I feel like you're going to have a clearer picture as to what it is you're supposed to be going towards, how you're supposed to get there. I feel like, especially how you're supposed to get there. Yes. And it's just going to come in like feelings and waves here as well, right? Like you're really just going to know. Take your time. You don't have to do anything right now. And then we have Six of Pentacles. Once again, Aries, I feel like you're focused in on yourself, your money, your abundance, where you're going and how it is you're going to get there for yourself here as well, right? Yeah. Very heavily, your focus is your money. Your focus is your future. How it is like you can better yourself right now to get where it is you're trying to go as well, right? And then we have Five of Swords. And then we have Five of Swords. I feel like there's still, in order to get to where it is you're supposed to be going at this time, especially where there is an extreme amount of money pouring in for you, where your direction is a lot more clear. I feel like there's, and I just saw the King of Wands. I feel like there's some things you're having to work through here as well for yourself. I feel like there's a lot of worries and a lot of fear space as to like, how can I get there? How am I going to accomplish these things as well? And, like, I feel like you could be worried about like people that you're exchanging money with, where your future is going to go, what's going to be held for you in the future. Don't connect too heavily to that. I just saw the Ten of Pentacles here as well. Don't connect too heavily to the fear space, to the worry, because I feel like you're almost like going to talk yourself out of your money, out of your abundance here as well, right? Be mindful as to what type of thoughts you're having, right? Instead of worrying about, what kind of money you're going to be having, like stay in that grateful space. Before your feet hit the floor, I'm grateful for, this amount of money that I'm going to receive today. I'm grateful for, stay grateful. And that's going to pull that to you a lot quicker and a lot easier without you having to do as much work, as much effort, as much thought space. And I think that's really where you could be messing up here, right? Like, I feel like there's too many thoughts, right? Just connect to the fire energy, connect to the passion here, right? If you're feeling it, do something about it here as well, right? What is this Nine of Pentacles? We have the Fool. You have a Aries, you have a brand new money opportunity coming in. That's why it's not really worth like the worry and fear space that you're having for yourself. It's going to seem risky. It's going to seem like, hey, I shouldn't go. I shouldn't do what. It's going to be worth the risk, especially with this Fool. It's going to be worth the opportunity to jump, right? The more you're doing that, the more you're focusing in on yourself, your money, your wellness, your ability to move out here in the world, the better it's going to be for you. Once again, I don't feel like you're going to have to do too much. I feel like these are things that are going to be brought to you, right? You're not going to have to do too much. The only thing you're going to have to do is like keep your chin up and reach up high and, be able to collect what is for you, right? We also have 10 of Wands with this Fool. Yeah, I feel like this new beginning is going to be coming in after you're having to like kind of pack up some stuff and like move it around here as well, right? I feel like that's why this new beginning is so necessary for you. Look how fun and free this is, right? Look at this card. You're needing a new beginning. This old situation has gotten worn out, so tired. If anything, you're like descending. She's not going up the mountain. She's going down the mountain here, right? And like, look at all the stuff she's carrying with her. Like, there's been a lot of baggage, a lot of burdens, a lot of frustrations, and it's time to release that. It's time to release that. I feel like there's been a path where you've almost been like very stubborn about it, like still just trying to go forward in something, even though it's not feeling right here as well, right? Let these things go. Let these things go. And I feel like it's involving a relationship. We have 9 of Cups. I feel like you could have a new love situation coming in. I feel like you could be like newly single as well, right? Especially with this nine of Pentacles and the Fool card. I feel like the reason why you could be in this single space is I feel like there could have been a lot of like romantic partners here that like could have gotten like too heavy, right? They could have been like causing too much drama, too much chaos here, right? And so I feel like you're really releasing them. I feel like you're absolutely and totally free out here, totally, completely single. I don't think you're allowing other people and their energies and what it is they're going through to come in and like affect you anymore. I feel like you're really letting go of any old situations, of anything that's been worn out, tired here as well, right? And you're going towards something that is more for you. I feel like you're wanting to like romance yourself, be romanced by somebody else here. Somebody that's a lot more enjoyable, fun, uplifting here as well, right? If anybody's been weighing you down too much, pulling on your like soul here as well, right? And it's just been too much, right? You're letting it go. You're releasing it here. What is this Queen of Cups? I feel like you're going to know what it is you're supposed to be releasing. And then we have Ten of Swords. And then we have Ten of Swords. I feel like, once again, I feel like it's a release. I feel like you're really letting things go, letting them be here as well. I feel like you're almost like seeing through the toxic negative words people could have been trying to like spew at you here as well, right? And then we have Justice. Anything negative that people were trying to say, bring in for you here as well, especially involving wordplay. I feel like the universe is really coming in and setting that straight. I feel like, once again, I feel like it's that karmic return. I don't think the universe is allowing these people to get away with what they could have done to you in the past, what they could have said here as well, right? Yeah. And I feel like you're almost like trusting and believing in that. I feel like you're, like the only reason, and then we have Mother of Pentacles. And then we have Mother of Pentacles. Yep. I feel like this Mother of Pentacles is really trusting in the situation as to, hey, when it's time to move forward. Right? I feel like this we have Mother of Pentacles out twice. I feel like, once again, I feel like there's very heavily a Mother of Pentacles here that is drawing a line in the sand, right? Like, I feel like there could have been a lot of, once again, a lot of negative words, a lot of negative conversations, toxic conversations here. And I feel like the Mother of Pentacles is really drawing a line in the sand and trusting in her intuition as to when it is time to move forward. When enough is enough here as well, right? And I feel like the universe is really on the side of this Mother of Pentacles, right? Right. I feel like you're just going to know when it's time for you to move on, where it is you're supposed to be going here as well. Let's get one card out for how you can appeal this situation. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing, by the way. I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. A wonderful, beautiful day. Movement. Sorry, my nose is on fire. I feel like at this time, I feel like you're going to be doing a lot more energy work than actual physical movement here as well, right? I feel like you're going to be doing like almost like finding like energy in spaces where you're having to like really restrict yourself, really be still, really be quiet here as well, right? I feel like you're going to be amazed at how many energetic waves are pulling in for you at this time. That's why you're being sat still. It's time for you to feel these waves, right? I feel like you're going to have a lot of different frequencies than you're used to coming in for you as well. I feel like there's going to be a higher connection to spirit. You could be practicing yoga as well a lot more at this time. Once again, Aries, I feel like you're really channeling your energy. I feel like you're really getting serious about getting yourself in shape, whether that be physical, mental, emotional, anything like that, spiritually, financially. You're really taking the time out and working on yourself, connecting to spirit, connecting to the things that you actually love to do, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.